living by faith. The Bible said in 1 John chapter 5 verse 4, it said, this is the victory that overcomes the world. Whoever is born of God overcometh the world. This is the victory that overcomes the world. 1 John 5 verse 4. This is the victory that overcomes the world. Not the presence of a prophet, not the presence of an apostle. Thank God for the different anointings that God has made available in the body. We celebrate them. But this is the victory that overcomes the world, even our faith. We must learn and master the act of living by faith. Let me give you 6 reasons why it's a must to live by faith. Number 1, I've said it already, this realm was created by faith. So without faith, you can't succeed here. Your success is a function of living by faith. That's why 1 John 5:4 said, it is through faith that we live in victory. It says, whoever is born of God overcometh the world. This is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. This realm is a faith realm. Without faith, you can't succeed here. Without faith, you cannot have victory here. Number 2, why is faith a must? I said it already. Hebrews 11:6. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. Number 3, why is faith a must? Spiritual understanding is a function of faith. The Bible said, through faith we understand. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 3. Because the way spiritual things work, if you don't believe it, you can't understand it. This is why the people of the world struggle with spiritual things. They want to understand why they should give. We believe, we give, we prosper. And as we believe, God starts opening our understanding. So in this kingdom, understanding is a function of faith. This is why here, we don't see to believe, we believe to see. Jesus said, if thou shouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. The word says, you see to believe. We tell the word, you believe to see. Because our own understanding is tied to faith. Understanding is sponsored by the spirit of faith. Number 4, why is faith a must? Our righteousness is by faith. Everybody you see standing, making his boast in God, he is doing it because he believed in God. He is doing it because he believes in the finished works of Christ. Romans 10 verse 6. The Bible said, the righteousness that is of faith speaketh in this wise. So a man who doesn't believe in what Christ has done can never stand boldly before God. When we come before God, we don't come because we fasted for 100 years. We don't come because we have never smoked, we have never fornicated. We come because we believe that in Christ we were qualified. So the reason we stand righteous is primarily because of what Jesus did. And because of what Jesus did, we are also now empowered to live righteous. So even the empowerment to begin to live right comes when you begin to believe in what Jesus has done. So our righteousness in this kingdom is also a function of faith. Number 5, why is faith a must? Because the key to a glorious life is a function of faith. John 11:40. If thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. So the level of glory your life commands is a function of your faith. And finally, why must we know the way of faith? The Bible said the just shall live by faith. They justified. So everybody Jesus declared justified. The Bible said that person can only live by faith. In Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 4, it said the just shall live by faith. In Romans 1:17, it said the just shall live by faith. In Hebrews 10:38, it said the just shall live by faith. So if you are justified, you cannot but live by faith. Galatians 3:11, the just shall live by faith. And in 2 Corinthians 5:7, it said we walk by faith not by sensory perception.